Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Slay the Spire. And we're still trying to get Ascension 8 done on the Defect, the new character that's currently only available in the beta. And on this run, elites are tougher, so they have more health than they had on previous Ascension levels. And they have a lot of other buffs too, of course. Let's just see what the whale has for us this time. We can upgrade a card, which is fine. We can get 7 max HP, which is pretty lame. And we could lose all our gold, which is 99 transform 2 cards. That's interesting. I prefer the one where you remove 2 cards instead of transforming 2 cards. But transforming 2 cards could give us an idea of what we're gonna do. And it does get rid of, let's say, a strike and a defend here. And we get a rainbow and a sweeping beam. I like sweeping beam, I've been picking that up a bunch anyway. Rainbow, I also like, but we also had, or already had 2 orb-focused runs that did not succeed on Ascension 8 here, so I'm not sure I want to start another orb-focused run, but we do have that rainbow. Well, let's see what the rest of the game gives us. As always, I would like to try to avoid elites if I can. The only way to fully avoid elites is here. So we get 2 extra campfires, a shop, and another shop we wanted. We don't have any money, so we don't really need an early shop. So we get 2 extra campfires and a shop, basically, and some question marks, which is fine. Is there any much better way that happens to bring us through 1 elite, maybe? Don't really need this shop, so we could go here, take that elite, then get that shop, and walk over here. Gives us 1 more campfire, is that right? No, same. Yes, 1 more campfire. Less question marks, but 1 more campfire. Well, I guess we're gonna try to fight an elite, right? Let's go. This dude again, we have only 1 defense, so we're gonna take a bunch of damage here. I'm going to dual cast, because the fight is not gonna go long enough that the damage difference between the striker and dual cast matters for keeping up the dual cast. If I defend and rainbow here, we are fully defended, so that sounds okay. And this turn I would like to kill. Can I, though? Ah, yes. Good. None of these really matter. Maybe Turbo. Maybe I'm underestimating Turbo. I hate having gain energy cards if I don't have card draw. Well, I have the Sweeping Beam. That's some card draw. I have the Rainbow, which is expensive. I want to gain a Turbo. Let's try it. Let's see what it does. Remove a card from your deck, lose 7 HP. Yes, please. Get rid of a strike. Goodbye. Get a question mark here. Upgrade a card. Very good. I do think we want to upgrade Rainbow so it doesn't exhaust anymore, because currently it's our only sort of sustainable thing that we have. Upgrading Turbo would also be nice, so we have less of a net loss there. Well, or more of a net gain, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna Turbo here. I'm gonna Sweeping Beam, proc both their defensive things, drop a Rainbow, and strike you dead and defend. And we take a damage. And then you die. Okay. Regen Potion, heal 3 HP for 5 turns. Glacier, that's really what we were missing in the last decks, I think, for defense. Let's go for the Glacier, see if we can make that work. Do not need the shop, so let's go question mark instead. Gain gold, lose HP, yep. And then we have only 42 HP to get into that elite, but I think that just has to be enough, because I really want to upgrade things. Want to upgrade Turbo, want to upgrade Glacier, but maybe that's not the most important thing. Maybe Turbo upgrade is also not insanely important here. Glacier or Turbo? I want both upgraded. Let's go for Turbo, because Glacier often can be over armor, and we do have 2 expensive cards in our deck, so Turbo might do good for us. Sweep Beam, draw a card. Turbo out, a Glacier. Oh, wrong order, I think. I think I want the armor in the back, and strike him. Now the Turbo upgrade did nothing for us, but the Glacier upgrade also would have done nothing, so it's fine. Maybe I should have popped that Regen Potion immediately. But I do normally like just nuking this guy down if I can, and I think we have to. He gets more powerful whenever I cast a skill. But I think rainbowing here is too strong to not do it. It gives us 10 armor for this turn, so this turn we're fine doing that. And we do get the Dark Orb. And we are... Do I want to go for dual casting? I don't think I do. I think I just strike him. Take a bit of damage here, but that's... I was hoping he would go for the defensive thing he does. I'm gonna Glacier, gain some armor, do some damage. Yes, buff him too, but that's gonna be alright. He does 20, we have 18 defense, that's gonna be fine. Dual cast here, is that already lethal? That feels lethal. Yep, that was pretty good. Took what, 6 damage? Oh, that's pretty nice considering that fight. Not the biggest fan of Cold Snap, as I've discussed before. I think I want our Cold Orbs to come from somewhere else. FTL is fine most of the time. If you don't draw it off another draw, it usually just draws your card. It's usually free attack. But it also doesn't do much. Let's grab it, let's see what happens. Go to the question mark, of course. Box, nice. Varja, +1 strength. Okay, that means barrages are gonna be better for us. We have tons of money, so we definitely want to go for that shop. Another box, of course it's a box. Warpaint, upgrade 2 random skills. We get a Zap and a dual cast upgraded. Both are free now. And what do you have for us? Ooh. I love a mummified hand. We have nothing to synergize with it at the moment. And we have Warja, which sort of wants us to play attacks instead of going for powers. But I do love a mummified hand. I also love a data disc. Could just buy a data disc and a molten egg here. Can I even... I think I can even... Yeah, probably I can also card remove. None of these cards matter, right? No. Panache is interesting, but let's go molten egg, data disc, and remove a card. Get rid of a... Defend or strike. Generally I would go for strike, but we don't have a lot of damage in our deck, and we have some defensive cards and the glaciers. Let's get a defend out of here. Spend all our money. Very nice. Get to upgrade something, which could be... FTL is probably just more damage. And you can have played another card. Better AoE is nice, or more armor of the glacier. Take the better AoE. I do want an upgraded glacier, but we have tons of campfires coming up. So that's probably fine. Here we're just gonna rainbow into a strike. Not turboing because we don't want that void card in our deck. Here, are you dead? Could dual cast you for 16, sweeping beam you for 10, so that's 26, and then strike you for 7, so we are at 33. I think that works. Bye-bye. Even drew an FTL. Could also have killed. Block potion. Gain 12 block. Another AoE. Upgraded, but since we have the egg, it would also be upgraded. I never know whether these are actually automatically shown as upgraded because you have the eggs. No idea. Do I want a second sweeping beam? Yeah. Then I think we still take just the campfires. Not really interested in Elite at the moment. Upgrade that glacier because I wanted to do it forever. Take a normal fight and then think about resting at the next campfire. This is a painful normal fight though. We might be punished for taking this. Well, punished. Where do we go first? This guy has less health and he's probably just gonna drop from the AoE at some point. So let's put some damage on him. Let's draw a card here. Glacier defense a lot. Glacier defense for 17. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it here. Oh no, we have focus, so it's actually defending for 19? 18? What's this? 18. How did I get to 17 there? Well, we defend for 18 and they're attacking us for 3 then in the end. That's gonna have to be acceptable. He's attacking again, so it was kinda okay to go for him. I'm gonna dual cast this thing. Kill him. Zap. Rainbow. Get a million armor. And nuke him a bit. And I could defend or turbo, but I don't need to, so I won't. Take no damage. And then hopefully just kill him. 16 and 5 is not quite lethal, right? No, but I can do Rainbow. Which dual cast kills him. Gambler's Brew, discard any number of cards and draw that many. Never had that potion. We saw it once in a shop, but we didn't take it. Chill is very nice. I like Chill. You channel 1 Frost for each enemy in combat. And if you upgrade it, it's innate. So you always have it in your starting hand. You get a bunch of Frost Orbs at the start. It seems to fit very well with what we're doing here. Be interested in picking up a Blizzard or a Barrage. Do I have anything to smith? Well, a Chill. What's our boss again? Him. He does do damage, but we do have a block potion. Let's try smithing here. See if that kills us. But Chill also gives us 3 Frost Orbs. No, it doesn't, actually. He starts not having ads, and then he... Oh, it's the wrong guy. I was thinking about the guy with the ads. This guy should be fine, I hope. Let's go for a Zap, into a Chill, into a Dual Cast, and a Glacier. Almost got him popped, but no, he has armor, of course. Not sure if we can pop him here. Yes, we can. It's easy, even. If I FTL him here, he pops. I have only cast 1 card so far, so I can do Rainbow first. I think I want to. And FTL him. Still draw a card. And be good here. I could turbo, but it doesn't have any. There's no point in casting these cards since he has armor anyway. Now. Start with a dual cast. Into a Zap. Into a Rainbow. And defend. Fully defended. Charging some Dark Orbs here, or a Dark Orb. I'm gonna Glacier first. That way I have enough armor to be allowed to FTL. Draw a card. We have, what's this? 1821. He's only doing 16 damage, so I'm fine doing some more damage. And still fully defended. Very good. Now if we had a dual cast, we would just pop him again. Could find it. See if we can. It's not a dual cast. I have turbo in hand, so I'm not afraid to use my energy here. And I think I am gonna go turbo to strike into Rainbow, which should put him into defensive form. It does. And pass the turn. And now we can dual cast Glacier. I love Glacier. Glacier is so good. Which gives enough armor to be able to FTL, draw a card, Zap, deal him some damage, and yeah, we're well defended, so it's fine to strike. And what do we have here? Rainbow gives us armor so that we can then FTL. Block, I should say. I keep saying armor. We draw a Void card, which is kind of sad because it costs us energy. Put turbo here. Get a sweeping beam and defend out, and I think I do want that. Sweeping beam and a defend. And now we're defended for 14. Do I want another sweeping? I guess I just do. We have enough life. Can take a bit of a hit. Drawing the Glacier there, very unfortunate. We might want that next turn. Or not, you know, he's at 3 life. Just dual cast him to death. Nice. There he goes. Go Liquid Bronze. Gain 3 Thorns. Do we want to get rid of one of our potions? I don't think so. No. It's pretty situational. Meteor Strike. We do have... It's an upgrade Meteor Strike. It's so strong. But the only way we can cast it if we find our Void, right? If no bonus energy... Not the Void, the card that makes Void. Turbo. So we need to have Turbo and the Meteor Strike in the same hand for it to work. It's like a 1 in 3 sort of chance. It's pretty bad. But if it works, it's great. Try to make this a Meteor Strike deck. Find some more energy somewhere. Fusion is safer, but then again, let's try this. Might just be a waste of a pick, but hey. Gain nuclear batteries at start of each combat, channel 1 plasma. So we'll get a plasma orb immediately, which would help us cast that thing. More orb slots, don't think that's super important for us. And transforming and upgrading cards is nice. We could get rid of most of our last strike's defense. I think I'm going to take the nuclear battery here. Gives us extra energy and an orb that we can then use for more energy. We have some money, not mana, money, so we could go for a shop. Shop, campfire, elite, not the most insane of all ways. Let's shop here. Well, that means dodging all the campfires. The shop here with 2 campfires, so this is a good segment. We could go for like an elite, a campfire, and then campfire, shop, campfire. We have to take another elite though. Can we take 2 elites on floor 2? Maybe? I mean, it's not like we've died before, right? And we really need to win here. Yep, this is what I meant. We have Meteor Strike, we can't cast it. Could use Gambler's Brew. I actually can cast it though. Cool. Chill. Evokes the Plasma Orb, which gives us enough to cast a Meteor Strike, which is sad on these birds because it only deals 15 damage. But I mean, it's close to killing that one bird at least. Get a bunch of armor and 3 more Plasma Orbs, which we could dual cast now to get more energy, but we don't need to. We can kill this guy. We have enough defense for these 2, and so I'd rather keep the energy for next turn. That went alright. Now, I guess I'm going to start on Sweeping Beaming. And FTLing. And Sweeping Beaming again. That already stuns one, get one out of the air. I can get the other one out of the air with a strike. If I rainbow, I get a ton of energy, which is a bit lame here because we don't need it, but we do want to go for actual killing orbs now, I think. So yeah, we're gonna have a million energy that we're not gonna use, but such is life. If this Dark Orb coming up, we're just gonna kill one guy. Meteor Strike, and now we just wasted our energy. So sad. Glacier kills a guy. And then I think Strike kills the other guy. 7 and 3 from the bolt. Bam. Gone. Nice. Kill the birds. I still love White Noise. It's not getting upgraded though. Cool-headed for our Frost Orbs? Do we want it? We have Glacier for the Frost Orbs and Chill. Don't really have any synergy with Frost Orbs yet, so it's not like that's insane. Draws cards, which is great once we have energy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it. Because if we do get the Meteor Strike going, then we're gonna have a ton of energy. So let's go here, take all the question marks, and then... Yep. Thieves. I'm always gonna have to chill. So if I have Meteor Strike in my starting head, I can always cast it. Is that right? That's good. I like it. Let's hit you. Let's chill out. No. Because it's only 2 guys. Right. Last time they had 3 guys, and then that worked. This time it's not gonna work. But well, we also don't have enough defense. We're actually gonna take damage here. Not in love. Oh, I could just turbo out the Meteor Strike. That does things, right? Talked earlier about how turbo Meteor Strike is a combo, and then I just didn't do it. This is 31, and you deal 14, so I can kill the guy in the back even. Gain some armor, gain some... not some energy, but that's fine. Be fully defended. Dealt a ton of damage. This Meteor Strike doing work. Now, you're probably very dead, but you make Energy. You make energy. 10 sweep. And that's why I said I wanted card draw in the deck, because I can end up in these turns where I have a ton of energy. 3 FTL. I think I want to consume. We need to find a way to gain more orb slots, but gaining 2 focus is good. Now I wish I had picked up that inserter earlier. Let's transform strike. Strikes are bad. Get a reboot. Reboot is fine. And ooh, a blue candle. Oh, we can now play. Curse cards can now be played. Playing a curse will make you lose 1 HP and exhaust the card. So if we do pick up curses, it's not that bad. Get a shop here. Could remove a thing. I always like removing things, you know that. What else? Quick search. Draw 2 cards, is that new? It feels new. Draw 2 cards, add a burn to your discard pile. I don't want it, but it's interesting. I don't want Rip and Tear, really. It's obviously better with Varja because we have the 1 strength, but it's not insane. Another Sweeping Beam I don't think we need. Would like this Emotion Chip, we can't get it. Dark Shackles, no. Transmutation, no. Let's just remove a card. Get rid of the last strike. That's your last strike. And I'm full on potions, so I'm not gonna buy a potion. And let's see what we can do. Oh, it's the scariest of these elites. Once again. I'm gonna chill first. Give me some energy and some frost orbs. Gonna FTL the backline, draw a card. I'm gonna dual cast one of the armor orbs. So now we have an empty slot that we can consume. I could have consumed before, but then we'd have just lost the orb. I'm gonna Sweeping Beam. See what we draw. Reboot. Wow. I'm gonna Rainbow. Maybe I shouldn't have. Well, I think I should. Reboot. Draw 5 new cards. Ooh, we can we? 1 off Turbo Meteor Strike. Yeah, well. We are fully defended, right? 20. No. Hitting 34 and we only have 33. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Let's go for a Sweeping Beam here. And I can always dual cast the armor to be fully defended. I think I don't turbo here. I think it's fine. I could turbo Sweeping Beam. Maybe that's better. Yeah, let's keep going. Turbo, Sweeping Beam. FTA, not drawing a card, but killing. Defense, so we don't lose the orb. Not that we need it anymore. Pass. Okay. Ice Cream would be good in this deck. Incoming damage 15. Glacier seems like it's built to deal with that. Don't think I'm gonna consume again. Do I even cool-headed here? What's my last card? Zap. Yes, I cool-headed. And zap. That's going pretty well. Not to jinx it or anything, but this is going pretty well. We can turbo. Meteor Strike the big one. Zap the small one, and win. Cool. Out of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, get an extra energy next turn. May happen from time to time, but it's not great in our deck. Seek, yeah, they really nerfed Seek, but upgrade Cool-Headed I want. I talked about card draw before, I still want it. And then we go this way, right? Yeah. Smith, grab an upgrade to either the Cool-Headed. What does Consume do? More focus, that's pretty cool. I think I gain more focus. Still haven't found a way to gain more orb slots. Would really like to find one. Get a capacitor or the thing that eats all your orbs and then gives you new ones. Let's start by FTLing him. It does trigger his armor thing, but that's fine. So we get to draw a card, and then we chill, zap him a bit. We cool-headed for a card and energy. We dual cast this orb, get some damage. Sweeping Beam. We reboot, draw 5 new cards. We zap, I guess. Then cool-headed. Then how much defense do we need? We need math. 24 defense. We only have 12. So I'm kind of interested in this Glacier. That should fix us up nicely. And now we Sweeping Beam him. And we have to Element of Spite. There. You don't scare me. Turbo Meteor Strike. Hello. Bam. Essence of Sea is a great potion. We're gonna drop one of these, and I guess it's gonna be the Gambler's Brew or the Regen Potion. Just got the Gambler's Brew just in case. Need the defense. Don't want to go for the eyes. It's fine, but not great. Beam Cell, no, definitely not. And Genetic Algorithm, no. Let's grab another chest. Runic Dodecahedron. If your HP is full, gain energy at the start of each turn. Okay, so we kind of want to get up to full HP. But I am gonna smith here and upgrade our cool-headed. Now, I don't remember if we can actually buy a card removal here. We cannot. But maybe we can get something cool? Not really. Don't like the card draw here. Do I want the second turbo? It's kind of fun in our deck. I think I grabbed the second turbo. It could go for very, very awkward draws. It could also be great. The skim. It's great on the turns where we have tons of energy. Card draw that we got was double cool-headed, right? That's all our card draw, and we have the reboot. I think that's gonna have to be good enough. Maybe we don't want the skim? Fine. No idea if that was a good idea. Snacko? No. Always with the snackoing. I'm gonna FTL. I'm gonna consume. I think I'm also going to drink this regen potion. Try to get up to full HP for the extra energy. I'm gonna zap. Do I? I have 2 mana. I could go to 4 focus. Sorry, focus. I have 2 focus. I could go to 4 focus here by doing zap chill. Right? Yes. Because it's unaffected by focus. 2 energy, so I can't Meteor Strike anyway. I'd rather keep the Plasma Orb, I think. Question is, do I want the Plasma Orb and the Lightning Orb or Plasma Orb and Frost Orb? Let's take the Frost, because we might need the defense next turn. And pass. Could have used some card draw there, so drawing Skim would have been good. Now we have all our randomized card costs. I'm gonna cool-head it. Get some armor, get some cards. These turbos are obviously awful now. You don't need 18. So dual cast actually saves us here. It's fine. So I can go dual cast, rainbow. Gives us way more than we need, but we did get a rainbow down. And I'm gonna skim because our cards might cost 0 cards. Reboot. Look for 0 cost cards. Defend. That we don't need. Two casts Meteor Strike. That's what you like Snacko for. Bam. Hit you for a bunch, gain a bunch of energy. Zap to gain more energy. And now we don't have the card draw that we need. Oh well. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted all my orbs here. I'll stack them some different way, but it's fine. We actually need the armor, right? 18, now we're only gaining 15, so I'm gonna dual cast this. Fine. Take no damage, and hopefully kill him this turn, maybe? It doesn't start super great. Oh, actually it does. No, it does not, because I didn't have the mana. Energy. So I can skim here and hope to draw something cheap. Otherwise I'm just gonna drink a block potion. That's a sweeping beam. That is not lethal. Zap is lethal. Do we want lethal here? Kinda feel like we don't. Is it worth to go to waste the block potion so that we go to full HP for our Runic Dodecahedron? Means we are at full HP for the Elite fight. That must be good. Means we don't have the block potion for the Elite fight. Let's do it. End this turn, not kill him. And I'm sure something is going to deal 1 damage this turn. Yeah, how about a Meteor Strike to the face? Gain an attack potion. Random attack card in your hand. Add a random attack card to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. The barrages are not great in this deck. We don't have any extra orb slots, but Blizzard might be okay. Let's grab a upgraded Blizzard. Smith, upgrade the other turbo. You just draw 4 cards, right? Yeah, that doesn't seem great. Let's go for the other turbo. More explosive turns. And look at, oh, that's also one of the tougher Elite fights. I say that for a lot of Elite fights, I feel. I don't have FTL, so I can do other things, but it means I should probably start on Sweeping Beam, so if we draw FTL, we can still cast it. Did not. So that's... Oh no, we still have Skim. And since we have Turbo, I don't mind skimming here at all. Still no FTL, but a Consume. I think I do Consume. Could Turbo Meteor Strike, though. And that has to be good, right? Turbo. Meteor Strike. The face? I think so. So now I can chill to gain a bunch more energy, or Rainbow to do the same. Let's zap first. Rainbow. Getting one last hour of chill now. Didn't do that correctly. Do I want to consume this Frost? I think I do. More focus must be good. Reboot. Meteor Strike again. Give me more energy. Cool-headed. Give me more energy. Cool-headed. Give me more energy. Really? Alright. Sweeping Beam. Turbo, I think? Maybe that was a mistake. I mean, I can just draw more cards, right? So, certainly not a mistake. Sweeping Beam. There's the Void. Lose one of our energy, so now we have to be a bit careful because we do want to cast... What do we want to cast? I mean, Zap. For sure. Maybe not for sure. Blizzard deals 16 damage. Glacier just... Oh, we can just Glacier into Blizzard. Okay, that's a start. 57 armor that we don't need, but hey. Now, start with the FTL. And then get me a Rainbow. Don't have any card draw in hand, so we're not gonna go insane this turn. It's not quite lethal. Would be lethal if this was only one Frost Orb, but 2 Frost Orbs is not lethal here, so maybe I just do nothing. Yeah, just do nothing. And now... 25 damage. Okay. Okay. Stir potion. Gain 5 strength at the end of your turn, lose 5 strength. That's not great for us, but I mean, I'll take it. Boot sequence to have a set up. I know what I want in my starting hand, it's not boot sequence. And our end boss is... I don't think he attacks on the first turn. It's not the end boss, the second boss. We're only on the second floor. I see. Quick search, no. Force field, no. Skip, yes. And let's go to a campfire. And Smith, because we're on full life for the boss. Excellent. Ugh, I guess upgrade the reboot, draw 7 cards, or just upgrade the skim. I'll just take the skim. I guess 4 cards is fine. If we do go insane on our energy, which we sometimes do. So this guy's gonna summon some ads and then do mean things to us. So I could think about holding on to the chill here, so that we do not... then we can use it for 3 orbs later instead of 1 orb. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is consume. Make our orbs better. Do this. Now I can Glacier into orbs and energy. Which seems fine. Sleeping Beam into a card. Do I want to reboot? If I draw one of our 2 turbos, reboot is gonna be fun. If I don't, it's not insane. because I don't have a million energy lying around. I think I just Blizzard here for 10. And then keep the reboot for a turn where we already have a bunch of energy. Let's start by drawing some cards. Can I Turbo Meteor Strike? I can. I feel like I should always Turbo Meteor Strike when I can. So I have 2 turbos even? Yeah. Turbo Meteor Strike you. Get some energy. And Rainbow for more energy. I think I'm Sweeping Beam first to kill the small guy, so he doesn't eat up anything that we would not want eaten up. Then we Rainbow, gain 4 energy back, and shoot a guy. Then we are not fully defended yet. That's cool-headed. Which should make us fully defended. Skim with Turbo in hand, I like it. We lose an energy from drawing the Void, unfortunately, but I mean, I'm gonna Turbo here. And then Rainbow again? Is Glacier better? Frost Orbs, improve our Blizzard. Ah, no. Let's Zap first. Shoot a guy. Glacier. Maybe I should still Rainbow and ignore the Blizzard for this turn. That's probably better. Just Rainbow here. Get some decent orbs up. And FTL you. Because you're probably gonna die to a Blizzard at some point, right? 72 armor. Try to touch me. Oh, you can't. How sad. This hand does not have a Turbo. 1 in 4th chance of drawing Turbo off the Sweeping Beam. Start doing that. We do not. We draw a second Sweeping Beam. I'm gonna do it because it kills the guy. Then we have Turbo and we can Meteor Strike from it. So I must. I just must. And we end up having 2 energy left, which I can use on a reboot. And can't use this Meteor Strike again, but... Or can I? I can, it turns out. Meteor Strike. That's a lot of Meteor Striking that's happening here. Blizzard is already at 31 damage, so I definitely want to cast that. Hit you with an FTL because I can, and then Blizzard you. And do not Turbo. Alright, this hand, not great. Do we have a draw potion? Something? No. Could get a random attack card, but that doesn't really do anything. Huh. Am I willing to take damage here just to keep my orbs alive? Could defend for 5 and then another... We have 4 focus, so another 6. So I wouldn't even be fully defended if I did Rainbow, so I think I don't Rainbow here. I think I just do this. Pass. Sad as that is. It's gonna hurt our points. I don't think it's gonna hurt our ability to kill this guy, hopefully. Knock on wood. But it does hurt our points because we're not perfecting this fight. Let's skim, draw some cards. FTL a guy in the face. Zap for some mana. Then could dual cast for even more energy, but I do still have draw. But I mean, cool-headed seems good enough to make energy. Rainbow. Glacier. Sweeping Beam. Blizzard for 32. Can I do more? No. Blizzard for 32. And then I assume I'm fully defended. I am. Still alive. But he's very close to dying. A Meteor Strike that I can cast. Which is not quite lethal because we're weakened. Draw Meteor Strike, cast Meteor Strike, right? That's the name of the game here. Cool-headed to make some mana. And not quite enough for that Meteor Strike. Let's draw a card and kill him. Cool. It was a lot of Meteor Strikes we cast that game, that fight. I don't think I want more rainbows. I don't think I want a fusion. 1 mana fusion would be fine. We need to upgrade it. I think I want none of these. Skip. It's in the box though. Pandora's box would transform all our strikes and defense, so it transform the last 2 defense, which is okay. The pyramid I don't like. Although it does give us the ability to sort of keep a meteor strike or a turbo. We don't have both. I think I'm just gonna take the black star and see if we can't fight some elites. This deck feels like it can fight some elites. Finally a deck that may have a chance, maybe. Shop, elite, campfire into nothing. Well, or another elite. Not a lot of campfires here. Shop, campfire, 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 and then an elite, and then another campfire. That seems... Yes, we just took black star, so we technically should be doing more elites. Also, I don't have many cards that need upgrading. Let's just go for more elites. Whatever could go wrong. So we go through here to get the shop, and then go for the elite. Okay. All right. What do we do here? Are we drawing any cards? Probably sweeping beaming. So yes, I'm gonna chill. Which gives me energy, and I'm gonna rainbow. Gives me defense and interesting orbs. I'm gonna glacier. Deals some damage. Gives me more defense, and I'm gonna blizzard. AOE them for 19. These guys sort of have to die at the same time, so AOE is very good against these guys. Don't really have anything good here, but we do have a reboot, so that's fine. Start nuking you because you're trying to hurt me. I think what I do here is I go turbo, consume one of those frost orbs, sad to see you go, reboot. Find very little card draw, unfortunately. Sweeping beam. Meteor strike. Meteor strike. Gain some energy. Into blizzard. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. This guy gets stronger every turn, but we have things to say to him. One of them is FTL. Where's my Meteor Strike when I need it? Let's Sweeping Beam you. No Meteor Strike still. What is the plan for our turn? I guess we're going to chill. Question is, do we Rainbow first? I guess we do Rainbow first. Use our orb to get some energy. Do this. Now we have a defense. Even now we're not fully defended. Only for 11. So we're gonna take 5 damage here. But we're below full HP at the moment anyway, so there's no real point in trying to fully defend. There's the Meteor Strike without energy gain, unfortunately. Oh no, I'm lying. I never see turbo. What's a turbo? Do I gain? Yeah, I do gain energy because I can zap. Okay. So I do this. Can't consume beforehand, so I'm gonna just do this. The whole strike action is nicer if you have consumed because it's easier to cycle these guys, but you've consumed, I should say. Glacier for armor and energy. Dual cast to open up a slot, and he's dead. Alright. Power Potion. Add a random power card to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. That seems much better than a random attack card, and even better than the steroids. Grab the Power Potion. And do you want another cool-headed? I think our deck is thick enough. We really want to draw those Meteor Strikes. So let's not. Go to the shop and see. Oh, I never talked about this. Courier makes things cheaper and he no longer runs out of stock. What do we get here? Channel 1 Dark at start of each combat. It's okay. It's not really what we need. And we can't afford card removal and that, so I think I'm just gonna go for the card removal here. Get rid of another defense. Watch me die once again to not having defensive cards in my deck. Another turbo? No. Panacea, no. Go for the eyes. None of these seem particularly tempting. So let's not proceed. Do I have the time? Begin to follow. I'm going to lose a card here. Either Cool-Headed Plus or Sweeping Beam Plus. What's our boss? Dono and Decker. Sweeping Beam isn't terrible against them, but I think I prefer the Cool-Headed, so I'm going to lose the Sweeping Beam here, unfortunately. We don't even have a power card in our deck to lose. Could go through here, take that Elite, or go through here, take that Elite and a shop. And then go over here. I think I want to go over there anyway, so we do take the Elite and the shop. So we take a million shops, which is unfortunate since we don't have enough money. But here I just lose out on a campfire. Which can't be right. Let's see what the merchant has for us. Maybe there's something nice. Focus? I think focus is good for us. I mean, we mostly rely on cycling through our things, but making them do more seems good. It's just one card. Let's grab the defragment. I'm not going to take the loop. It does things, but... Bye. Campfire, smith, and upgrade our defragment. And then, yeah, we're going to do the Elite. Yeah, they went so well. I mean, I'm probably going to get crushed now and then regret everything, but hey. Let's start on drawing cards, I think. The Cool-Headed. And am I gonna consume? I really need the extra energy, so... Maybe I don't consume yet. Maybe I Glacier first. Gives me 2 more energy, so it's free. Then I... dual cast for more armor, which should be put me to enough armor, and then consume, block. It's block. It's not armor. And I could chill here, but do want to draw a chill later on. I don't think I do. Just 0 mana at a frost off doesn't seem great here. This turn we have well, we have Turbo Meteor Strike. Defragment. Any reason to defragment first? Yes, gives us more armor, so let's... We only do 1 damage, because he is intangible at the moment, but it does give us... Was that worth it? Probably wasn't worth it. I could just pass here, right? He's dealing 21 damage, and we have 22 block, and we keep the 2 energy. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then I'm gonna FTL him. And I'm gonna skim. Draw a million cards. Rainbow for energy. Cool-Headed to draw some cards. FTL because it's free, but unfortunately does not draw a card anymore. Dual cast the Dark Orb for more damage. Glacier. I should have consumed maybe. Yeah, I should probably have consumed at that point. Just I want to consume? Just go to 1 slot and just cycle everything? That seems fine. How much do we do with Blizzard at the moment? 25. I'm gonna go consume. I'm gonna go turbo. I'm gonna go Blizzard and reboot. We lost one of the turbo energy, but that's okay. We have another turbo. And another turbo. Swap our Frost Orb for a Lightning Orb. And Blizzard him for 28. And no need to do more turbos here. 62 armor. I wish we had calipers. So we could keep armor between turns. Block. Let's block. No way to gain energy this turn. That is unfortunate. We drew the Void, so we only have 2 energy. Glacier protects us for a lot, right? 12 plus 22. Yeah, we can just Glacier here and wait for a turn. And have some more energy this turn, which is unfortunately not enough to cast my Meteor Strike. No! Where's my turbo? Not you. We can just FTL again. I guess I skim to draw the most cards. There's turbo. Turbo. Meteor Strike. Get a million energy. let's not waste things here. Zap, dual cast, dead. Nice. Blood Vial at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. And Tiny Chest, gain 30 gold, you'll 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms. Blood Vial is nice. And we want none of these. So that's not a shop, we do have some money, and we have nowhere else to go, so shop it is. Could remove a card, which is nice, could get another reboot, which is very nice, or capacitor. Do I want a capacitor? What a capacitor really is good for us is so we can consume more often. But we don't really want more orb slots otherwise. We like having few orb slots, so... I think I'm just gonna remove the defect here. Seat. Now, this was the plan, right? Yes. Let's see what's in the box. Some gold and a whetstone. Upgrade 2 random attacks. Do we have 2 random attacks? No, just 1 FTL. Question mark. Offer all my gold and gain a red mask. No, a relic. It's not the red mask. What do we get here? Oh, we do get the red mask, right. If you have the red mask, you get money of that event. Smith. The reboot? Somewhat tempted to rest, so we have full HP for more energy for the Elite fight, maybe, if we don't take any damage here. It's not insane. Let's rest. This guy hurts, so we may regret that. I'm going to cool-headed first, so we might draw the FTL. Of course we might draw the FTL. Then defragment, cool-headed. FTL now takes 4 cards, so it would still be fine. We did not draw it. Chill for some energy. And skim. There's FTL, traitor. And there's also turbo into Meteor Strike. Getting a good start here. I mean, probably wasting a lot of things that we could do next turn, but hey. Glacier. Do I want to Glacier? Yes, I want to Glacier to more energy because we have reboot. Turbo. I think I'm going to do the 16 damage of the Blizzard, and I'm rebooting. And then I'm Meteor Striking, I guess. Do I? No. I would like to consume, but I don't want Turbo to consume here. And I do not want to consume a Plasma Orb anyway. Lots of energy. Insane amounts of energy. Let's draw some cards. Cool-headed, cool-headed. FTL. Sweeping Beam. Rainbow. Start getting some armor. Block. Let's block. Dual cast the lightning, then zap, then skim to draw some more cards, then dual cast the block, I guess, rainbow, into glacier, into sweeping beam, into zap, into blizzard. Your turn. There's Turbo, Meteor Strike. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Cool-headed for some energy and some cards. FTL for actually a card, which is a Turbo, which we avoid, which we actually didn't want, but hey. Get some more energy here. Meteor Strike him again. And no need to turbo consume. It's fine. He's on 14 life. We're still on full, which is all according to plan. And we can just blizzard his face. There we go. Okay. I like. We learned that Seek has been nerfed, but I still want it. Searching for 1 card is still good. Unless you don't have a deck. They're weakened because of our red mask. Start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. I'm gonna Meteor Strike for just without anything here. So you start on hitting the weaker one. Gain a bunch of energy. Chill for more energy. Cool-headed for even more energy. Cool-headed for less energy, I guess. FTL, too late. Dual cast, then Rainbow. It's way more block than we need. Hey. Fragment. What can we seek for? Nothing real? I mean, I'd like to consume, I guess. But I don't want to consume anything. I think I'm just gonna go Zap, Turbo, Reboot. Why are you glowing when I can't cast you? Weird. Turbo, so I can cast you. Meteor Strike him. Draw some cards. Zap for energy. Cool-headed for energy and cards. This is fun. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. Cool-headed for energy and cards. Sweeping Beam. What's this? Sweeping Beam. FT. I shouldn't have FT'd him because I have Blizzard. Would have killed him anyway. Rainbow. What do I have to seek for? A consume or a dual cast? Dual cast? I mean, I'm gonna seek for a dual cast. Then dual cast. Do some more damage. Then I'm just gonna Blizzard him to death. Not to death. Fine. You get another turn. And then you die, hopefully. Zap. Glacier. Then. With Strawberry, raise your max HP by 7. Add an Anchor, start your combat with 10 block. Fear Potion, apply 3 vulnerable. That doesn't do anything in our deck, I'm not gonna swap that. Aggregate would make us maybe energy, but no. Don't run another turbo, we'll be fine. Skip rewards. Interact, I forget what this is. Oh, we can get 1, 2, or 3 colorless cards. I don't want to lose HP here, I want to have full HP when I go to the boss. So let's get 1 colorless card, which is going to be probably Madness. Madness could be crazy. We get Madness on Meteor Strike. Yeah. Let's upgrade. This upgrades to seek 2 things. This upgrades to be free. Let's seek 2, I think. I think that's better. And let's go for a fight. Dono and Decker. One of them always buffs strength. Well, not always, but does buff strength. And the other one, I think, adds the dazes to my deck, which I obviously am not particularly interested in. I can seek for a Meteor Strike here, which seems funky. I can even defragment first, right? A defragment, go to 4, then chill gives me 2. Yes. So I go defragment, chill, seek, a Meteor Strike, and well, let's do a 1. Cool-headed to keep drawing cards. I do have card draw in my hand though. Maybe a turbo. Do I need a turbo? Let's grab a turbo. Not sure I actually need that, but did I fail my math somewhere? Apparently I did. I did not actually use the plasma orb, so I'm gonna dual cast it. Gain even more energy. Fine. Then I'm gonna start hitting, I think, Donu here. Gain some energy. Skim. FTL, Rainbow for energy. Sweeping Beam to draw some cards. Glacier, sure. Do some damage, get some block. And Blizzard. And apparently I should not have looked for the turbo because I don't need it here. And yeah, he's dazing me and he's buffing strength. We do have energy gain here, so do you want to consume one of these things? I think I do. Do I? What's in here? Zap and Madness. I think I'm going to try to Madness the consume, maybe. And I do. I consume one of these, then I zap, then I cool-head it. And I can't quite Turbo Meteor Strike here. Very sad. Draw some cards. Turbo into Glacier Sweeping Beam? Sure. Or Sweeping Beam. Ooh. Never you mind. Am I fully defended? I'm gonna gain energy, so it's fine. Hit Donu again with a Meteor Strike. Gain some energy from it. And then Glacier into more energy, and then reboot into a new hand? Okay, okay. We keep going. Draw some cards. Dual cast. Rainbow? I'm not going turbo here, I don't think. I think we're fine. Sure, we get more dazes, so maybe we do need to kill quicker than I'm doing it here right now. And I'm actually... It's the last fight, why am I not using these? Oh, Bias Cognition I actually do not want to cast at the moment, I don't think. Is this gonna take longer than 4 more turns? I think it's fine. Bias Cognition, it's got a random attack card. It's FTL, okay. Good, like this. Now we actually at least have some defense and some card draw. Do this, do Sweeping Beam first, see if we find anything. I don't want to consume, so I'm gonna Glacier. We actually have a Meteor Strike we're not casting, which makes me very, very sad. And I should also just use the Plate Armor Potion. Not that I need it here, but should have just used all the potions at the start of the fight. Let's skim, see if we can't find a Meteor Strike. We cannot yet. There's my Meteor Strike. Let's turbo it out. Should have FTL'd, of course. Do I want to dual cast the energy? Don't have a lot of card draw here. Let's just Sweeping Beam. Okay, I'm out of card draw, so... Still want the, but zapping energy is fine. We don't need to dual cast it. Not that it makes a difference. I'm gonna Rainbow. No, I could just Rainbow, and I didn't even need to. Anyway, whatever. Dono is dead. I have all the block I can eat, so it's all good. We are going to be very cool-headed about this. Deal some damage, draw some cards, be more cool-headed. Draw a lot of dazes, apparently. He doesn't attack us this turn, so I think I'm just gonna pass here. Or do I want to... I guess I consume the last orb here. Or the second to last. So we go full-on orb cycling. With our Meteors. FTL first. Then Meteor Strike. Make a bunch of energy back. We do not actually have card draw here, so I think we might take damage if we don't get a kill. And I don't think we get a kill. Well, we do. Blizzard has 52 damage. There we go. Perfected the final fight. Very, very nice. That I like. That was a good run. That was a good run. Why was this better than our previous orb run? Well, we did have Meteor Strike, which just went nuts. And we did have some things to buff our focus. And we didn't try to have large complement of orbs, but just cycling our orbs, so it's a bit of a different approach. Anyway, let's proceed here. Oh, the heart. Let's continue. How much points do we get? How many points? Charge your Cotlet's maximum. 1207 damage. That's okay. Most of the points are because, well, not most of the points, but the reason the points are so high is because of the Ascension. As we can see here. 345 of these points are from Ascension. Still not bad. Combo, perfect, champion. Still a lot of bosses, elites. Pretty good. And that's Ascension 8 done. Cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing here, and especially if you want to see more Slay the Spire videos on maybe Ascension 9, why don't you like my videos and subscribe to my channel? And if there's anything you want to talk about here, strategies, interesting things, cards that you think should be better than I think they are, questions about why I don't take particular cards, or why I do like particular cards maybe, why things work the way they do it down there in the comment section. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys. Next time.